What's going on, Jets fans? Welcome into NYJ Today. In this video, we're going to be breaking down wide receiver Allen Robinson of the Chicago Bears, who is set to hit free agency next month. He has all of the skills necessary to be a number one wide receiver, and the New York Jets have a huge need at the position. He fits in great with this team and with this scheme, and I'm going to be breaking all of that down in this video. Let's get after it. Okay, to start the video off, we're just going to kind of analyze his career stats to this point. We're going to be excluding the season in 2017 where he tore up his knee and missed the entire season. So excluding that season, we're looking at about 6 years of career stats here. And 4 out of those 6 seasons, he was targeted over 150 times. So this is a receiver that is used to a high volume of targets. And he has made big plays, and he has just produced very well with those targets. And something I just want to point out here is that throughout his career, he has played primarily with Blake Bortles in Jacksonville and Mitchell Trubisky in Chicago. So if you are a believer in Allen Robinson, which there are many of us in Jets fan land, Allen Robinson can perform with anybody. So if he can perform with those quarterbacks, he can perform with whoever our quarterback is going to be, whether it be Deshaun Watson, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, Sam Darnold, or somebody else. We can rest assured that if we sign Allen Robinson, he's going to produce for us no matter who it is at quarterback. And that's something that is very nice to know. So for the next part of this video, we're just going to be kind of analyzing the player Allen Robinson on the field, seeing what he can do and what he's really good at. And on this play, you can see he's an absolute beast at route running. You can see that he has the fundamentals and the mechanics down really nicely here. He's not just taking a step out when he does this out and up. He actually is sort of turning his head to the right, which makes the DB completely bite and just completely sells out for it. And again, with that little bit of a head movement to the right there, the DB completely sells out to try and undercut the route. Fantastic footwork, fantastic route running, and great use of his body to get the DB. Okay, so on this next play, we're just going to see Allen Robinson kind of use his feet at the line of scrimmage. The DB's not necessarily pressing, but is close up on him. I think the DB was trying to get his hands on him, but Allen Robinson was able to use footwork to kind of just move completely around this guy. Easily cooks him and does a really good job of maintaining control of his body once he does get into the end zone is making the catch. He's really good anywhere from inside the red zone and close to the end zone here. He's just really deadly with his route running and his footwork. So something that really stands out with Allen Robinson when you watch him play football is that it doesn't matter if somebody is right up on his face, interfering with him. I mean, this is pass interference all day, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't seem to bother him. He does an outstanding job of getting his hands on the ball here, and even has the presence of mind to make sure that his feet are in bounds before he does go out of bounds. So just tremendous ball skills here. He tracks the ball perfectly and gets the ball, it looks like it's inside the red zone. Yeah, so great catch, great control, great focus and concentration. I think that he and Denzel Mims would be just absolutely ferocious on the outside. So if you wanted to see another example of him using his feet to get open in the end zone and inside the red zone, you're seeing it here again. He does a little fake inside and then goes up into the end zone. I know it's a little bit far away here. You know that he's making a catch, though, on the boundary here. But again, just fantastic footwork. I mean, the DB bites a little bit, and that's all he needs. The rest has already been written. He's going to make the catch, and he's going to be able to keep his feet in bounds. Just a really remarkable job with route running again. It's very impressive to see this over and over again when you're watching Allen Robinson. So something that I see over and over again with Allen Robinson is his route running, but something that I also see when I watch Allen Robinson is his ability to make really tough catches in traffic with people all around him taking hits. I mean, this is a really great example of this. The quarterback here kind of puts it all out on the line here. Risky throw here, but Allen Robinson goes up, gets it, gets hit, And again, he's surrounded. He's got a DB, and he's got, it looks like a safety coming in to crash down on him. So he can make the really hard catches look easy. This looks routine, but it is certainly not. Okay, on this next play, you're going to see a sluggo, which is a slant and go. He's going to fake the slant, and then he's just going to go upfield. But again, watch the footwork, watch the head. The head is the key. He is turning his head completely to the right, and he's actually making it look like he's looking for the ball. And so the safety comes crashing down, comes biting down. If he doesn't turn his head and make it look like a slant, the DB's never going to make this bite, or at least he shouldn't bite on the route. And again, it's a wide open touchdown, but it's because of his route running that he is so open, and this is what he excels at. He's so good at this, and I really hope to see this in the fall for the Jets. Alright, so in summary, yes, in my opinion, the New York Jets should be highly aggressive in pursuing Allen Robinson. He is my #1 free agent target for the Jets. I think he's just too good to pass up. He fills a huge need. We need a #1 wide receiver. I think that he helps make the life of Sam Darnold better and easier if we decide to keep him. He makes a rookie's job much easier if we decide to draft one. And he and Deshaun Watson would make one hell of a pairing if we decide to trade for Deshaun Watson. You also have to think that this helps people like Jamison Crowder. It helps our running game open up a little bit, and it also helps our second-year wide receiver, Denzel Mims. He's going to be facing one-on-one coverage the entire time, and I just think that our offense would finally be able to blossom and to really break out quite a bit. We're all tired of watching crappy offenses on Sundays, so let me know what you guys think in the comments about Allen Robinson. What do you guys want to do with him? Do you want to pursue him? Is there another receiver you want to pursue? I just want to hear what you guys have to say about Allen Robinson in the comments. That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching NYJ Today. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel, and if you could all please jet up the like button, we would greatly appreciate it. We are loving making the content for you, and your support means the world to us. Go Jets, and I'll see you guys next time.